Alright guys, welcome to our second live stream on YouTube, and this time we're going to talk about the gears we use to create YouTube videos in this channel, and also we're going to talk about this excellent AI smart recorder from iFLYTEK, and this one is a must-have tool in our studio right now, and we will talk more about this one later. All right, during the live stream, if you have any questions, you can just type in the live chat here, and we will try to answer them as much as we can. And thank you for tuning in for our second live stream here, and I really appreciate your time. Currently in our location is about 10 a.m. in the morning, and we appreciate your time to coming, and we want to talk about something that you would really appreciate. Now, okay, first up, I want to talk about the gears we use to create videos on this channel. First of all, the camera that has been recording is a Panasonic Lumix S5 Mark II. It's an excellent full frame camera, and it has an excellent clarity, and also the colors are really good. And the one that we use to record the sound is DJI mic. That's the first version, and it has been really great for tool for us. And recently we came across some little problem with the mic, but that one still works fine in our studio. We will try to maybe upgrade to the second version later, but right now we'll stick with that one right now. And also, since we have just started to do the live stream, so we have been taking advantage of this microphone right here, as you can see. This is the microphone, and for the light, we're using the Godox light dome there. You probably cannot see, but sometimes in the video you can see that from the reflection of our my glasses. All right, so that's the basic setup that we use to shoot videos right now, and also we also use the recorder in our studio. If you have watched our videos very often, you would know that we have a very small recorder to do the speaker test of all those phones, right? So if you're interested in that one, go watch those videos at the end of the speaker test of the videos. All right, and recently we came across this one, the iFLYTEK AI Smart Recorder here. This one is a tool to record anything that you need to record, and also it can transcribe many languages, right? So we use it very often in a studio to to do the speaker test also, and sometimes we need to transcribe something, and we'll do that with this device also. So again, this one is a AI smart recorder. As you can see, this is the box, and this one can be used in conferencing, speech, class, or let's say voice memo, right? For us, we use it to do the speaker test, but for you, you can really take advantage of the recorder here, so you can get some help from this the AI smart features here. So now, first up, let's do the unboxing to let you know what's in the package. All right. So as you can see, this is a very simple box with some features here, and also there's a strap here. If you pull it up, you can see the device will be in the package here, right? All right. Now this is a very simple package, but the device is well protected in the box. And if we take this one out, you will see the accessories at the bottom. Right. First up, the user manual, simple one, and you have an A2C cable in the package. So this one very simple, but it's quite useful. So something to remind you here is that you need to use some of the low voltage let's say charger to charge this device, or it will not charge. So this is something you need to keep in mind. All right, so this is what you will get in the package, right? And let's talk about the device. So we will talk about the design because I really think it's better than some of the phones out there, and also we will talk about the features it has in details. All right. Now, before we talk about the actual device, just a heads up for the Prime Day deal that iFLYTEK has been offering to you through Gizmo China. So the regular price of this device is $299, and during the Prime Day, which is right now, it will be $199.99. So that's the Prime Day device, Prime Day price. And if you purchase this device through our discount code, you can get an extra $20 off. So our moderator has put the link and the info in the live chat. You can check that out later, or if you want to do that now. So anyway, about the device, I'm just gonna boot it up. So can you see see the words here? If you can see it, you can talk to me in the live chat. All right, so this is the screen. About the device, I would say it's a really nice designed a little device, because as you can see, this is very small, much smaller than the phones we have right now. So if you want to record anything, or you don't want anything too bulky that when you record anything or transcribe the text later, you definitely want something small, right? So the color scheme, is very simple. Is gray and the blue. I quite like it though. So, and the design is also quite simple. You can see this is like a sandwich structure right here. On the front, you can see this is a screen. This one is actually a touch screen. And also you can see there are buttons at the front, so which means you can either use the touch screen on the top, or you can use the buttons there, right? So it's very user-friendly for people who, they might be older, right? So they prefer to use the buttons. And this record button is very convenient also. You can just press it and then start recording. Now, at the sides, you can see this is the power button, right? And at the left, there are the volume up and down buttons, right? At the bottom, you have the Type-C port and also the speaker, right? So Type-C port can be used to charge this device, and also it can be used to All right, guys, sorry about my mistake because I accidentally did not press the public button. So we will just start again. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in for the second live stream on YouTube, and we appreciate your time. And we are going to talk about the gears we use to create videos in this channel, and also we're going to talk about this AI smart recorder from iFLYTEK. This is an excellent device that we are using in the studio. All right, straight up, let's get into the device that we're using right now. So the camera we're using is the Panasonic Lumix S5 Mark II. This one is actually very very good device that we let's say, to shoot videos is the focus is very good, and also the colors are also very good, as you can see from our previous videos. Now, the mic we're using is the DJI mic, and that's the first generation mic, and it has been working really well for us. And also, the mic we're using right now, because we have just started to do the live stream, so we're taking advantage of this mic in front of me. And for the light, we are using the Godox. That one is very popular among people, among the YouTube let's say YouTube area. So Godox is a reliable brand. So for the recorder, we also use a recorder to do some of the speaker tests for the phones and for some devices. So that one has been really handy for us, but that one is kind of basic, and there are some functions missing. So when we get to know the iFLYTEK AI Smart Recorder, we kind of using this one to do the job also. So this one has been really good. We can not only use this one as the recorder to do the speaker test, and we can also try to transcribe some of the info we want to do after the speaker test. So this one has been really handy tool. All right, so this is the tools we use to create videos in this channel, and hopefully we will try to make more for you. Now, as we have stated at the beginning of the video, we are also using we are trying to introduce the iFLYTEK AI Smart Recorder to you guys. And this one is actually a very handy tool for anyone. And if you love it, you can also get some of the information at the top of the live chat. Our moderator has put the information on the top, right? So this AI Smart Recorder can be used in conference, speech, class, or you can do a voice memo, right? So for us, we use it in the studio to do the speaker test, as we said here. And if you want to take advantage of this one, you can always use it at those situations we mentioned here. So before we get into the actual features of this one, we want to introduce the Prime Day deal to you because it's really good. So during the Prime Day, the original price, which was $299, will be cut to $199.99. That's the Prime Day price. Let me say it again. The original price is $299, and during the Prime Day, you can get it by $199.99. So that's a really good deal. And if you purchase with Gizmo China's link, you can get an extra $20 off. Right, so this is an incredible deal. If you want to know more about this one and also the information, you can always find the videos in our channel. And also, if you want to purchase this one, you can go to the link that we put up there, and you can get to the page, right? All right. Now let's get into the actual features. Before we do that, you need to know what's in the box, right? Let's unbox this one. So this is a very simple box, not too fancy, but it will do the job. And if you pull the strap here, you will have the user manual here. All right, and this is the actual device. It's been protected well in the package, and that's it. So under the device, you will also have an A2C cable here, right? So something to remind you is that it is actually a little device. So if you want to charge this one, make sure that you have the charger that does not have that higher wattage, right? Because you need to control the flow to the device. So yeah. So basically, these are the things you will get from the package. And let me know if you like this package or anything else, right? Let's get into the feature here. So basically, this is a recorder and transcribe tool, right? We have been using it for a while now, and we truly love it. Now, let's get into the design here. First up, you can see there's a screen here, right? This is a screen. This screen is actually a touch screen, And also, you can see there are buttons at the bottom, at the second half of this device on the front. So I think it is a very thoughtful design because as a modern people, you will take advantage of the touch screen, of course. But for older people, right, they prefer something, clicky, right? And they can also use that. So this is a very thoughtful design. And if you are let's say, in a rush, so you can always press this button to start recording right away. And there's a mode, let's say, built into the device that will just intelligently, let's say, monitor or detect the situation it is in and do the right thing to record every sound it captures, facing. All right. So at the sides, you can see there's a power button here, right? There's a power button here, and at the other side, there's two buttons, volume up and down, right? At the bottom, you can see there's a Type-C port and also the speaker. So the Type-C port can be used to charge the device, and also the speaker can be used to review the recording right on the device. So this is a very thoughtful design. And let's say at the front, you have all the buttons. These are just the, let's say, for you to toggle through all the functions. So very, very thoughtful, right? So basically, this is the design, and I would say it's a very thoughtful design device because you have all the buttons, you have the touch screen, and also the color scheme is very subtle, right? You don't want anything that too fancy. If you put it on desk to record the video, people will be worried. But this subtle device, very small, and then it can be used to do that job very well, right? And so first up, let's talk about the recording and the transcription capability. So basically, it can transcribe 4 languages, right? English, Chinese, Korean, and Russian. So these are the 4 main languages we're using in this planet, right? So if you can really take advantage of that one. And the best thing about the recording and transcribe is that it's doing real time and offline, right? So basically, you don't even need to connect it to the internet, and then it will try to do the transcription in real time. So this not only does it fast, right, and also all the data will not be uploaded to the cloud, right? So as you can see, there's 4 modes to choose from if you want to record. As you can see here, right, these are the modes. First, you see the intelligent mode, and also there's a conference mode, speech, right, and also last one, interview, right? These are designed to accommodate different situations, like if there's 1 people or 2 people, or even, let's say, a long distance, right? You can choose the different mode for your situation, right? If you don't want to choose that one, you can just set it into the intelligent mode. As you can see, it will automatically detect the sound sources, right, from different directions. Then it will try to record the video as right there. And as you can see, there are 4 mics on this device. These 2, the mics with the golden touch here, these are the directional mics. It will detect the sound from that specific direction. And also, there are 4 little mics here. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see that the 4 mics on the front. So which means these mics will work together to capture sound from different directions. So that's the reason, or that's a setup for you to record the sounds from different directions. So this is very smart. All right. So if you have set up the situation that or the modes that you wanted to record a video, then you can just leave it on the table or even hold it. This one is very light, so holding it to do an interview or do the recording right in front of people, then that would be very convenient. So first up, so as this is a recorded and the transcription device, so you mustn't know the accuracy, right? So let me try to play a video to you to show you how it works, because we really tested this device in our previous video, right? All right, this is the test result we got from the test previously. You can see that I've highlighted the red wrong one, so you can really try to identify how accurate the transcribe is. Well, it's really hard to convince people of the X100 Ultra's capability without rivals. That's why we spend a lot of money to get the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra back again. Well, it's really hard to convince people of the X100 Ultra's capability without rivals. That's why we spend a lot of money to get. If you are our fan, you will notice that Xiaomi 13 has been shown in so many of our videos. Yes, I'm really in love with this phone. The CV4 Pro has this Leica logo on the packaging, so it's clear that this time the CV4 Pro supports Leica algorithms. Right now, I'm speaking directly to the mic, see if he can capture my sound. All right, so this is the test result we got from the previous test. I was putting the device on the table, and I put two phones at a different direction, and I was still also speaking to the device. So as you can see, it captured all the sounds very well and also transcribed them into text. I would say the accuracy was 95% above, so that's a really good performance. And plus, it's really doing real time and doing offline, so that's a really good performance. So this is the accuracy part, and what do you think? Do you think this is a good performance? Let me know in the comment section. So anyway, let's get into the next feature, which is the recording from a distance. So iFLYTEK claimed that it can record the sound from 10 meters away, which is a really good performance. I cannot imagine if I am that far away from the sound. So, but it can be very useful for students, right? Or even you using it during the speech, right? Like you're sitting at the back of the classroom, and then you need to, really record what the professor has said, right? So it can be convenient for you to do that. So the way we tested this one is that we put the sound, the source of sound, is speaker at 3 meters, 6 meters, and 10 meters away, and then try to record the sound from these distances. All right, so I'm going to just play a video to let you know how well it performs. Well, it's really hard to convince people of the X100 Ultra's capability without rivals. That's why we spend a lot of money to get the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra back again. Well, it's really hard to convince people of the X100 Ultra's capability without rivals. That's why we spend a lot of money to get the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra back again. Well, it's really hard to convince people of the X100 Ultra's capability without rivals. That's why we spend a lot of money to get the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra back again. All right. So this is the test result we got from a previous test. We played one of our YouTube videos, which is the Vivo X100 Ultra's test review, and we put a speaker 3 meters, 6 meters, and 10 meters away to test the results. I would say it still maintained a really good accuracy because, as you can see, even at the 10 meters away, it still made all those. Still made out to all the text here, right? And the accuracy is really good. So let us know if you think this one is doing well in the live chat. We will try to get more details for you, right? So, and also at this part, I think you have get the basic, let's say, the capability of this device. And if you enjoyed it, and then you can click the link in the live chat at the top to get to know more. And if you would like to get the let's say the discount code right now, you can ask us in the live chat. All right. So basically, this is the test from the distance recording, and I would say it has lived up to the claim from iFLYTEK, and we truly enjoyed it during the test, because it's really, you know, a performance that out of our expectation, right? Next up, we will try to, you know, test the noise reduction, because iFLYTEK said it has an AI feature to, you know, reduce the noise, and we tested at the let's say on the street with a lot of traffic going on with other devices, the iPhone 50 Pro and the recorder we have in our studio, right? So let's play this video. It's canceling. So this is the test result we have we got from the from previous tests, and I would say it's performed really well, because as you can see, the noise has been largely canceled when it's working, and also you can hear my voice when we were testing that during the time, and so it must be really good at the let's say reduce the noise, right? So the noise canceling is performs really good, and it's much better than the iPhone 50 Pro, and also so it also performed really well with the better than our recorder in the studio. So it's really good. So if you are let's say in a lecture, right? People been, you know, speaking besides you, and then you can really pick up the sound on our let's say in that situation, right? So this is noise cancellation, and if you have done your recording and transcribe, you can also let's say review the results on the device. As you can see, there's a feature here, My File, right? So this feature will help you to review the recording right when you are with this device, right? So the files has been categorized by the date, right? So for you to find the file you want, and also the speakers at the bottom, right? It's used to review the let's say the recording, right? And also, if you want to transfer the let's say the file to your computer, then you can, you know, try to take advantage of the Type-C port. And this one has also, you know, help you to protect your data. So first of all, I would say it's a very thoughtful design to, you know, have a. Let me show you the feature here. So first of all, there's a lock screen password. You can see that, right? So you can set a password on this device, and you can also use that if you are in a very unfamiliar situation, right? Nobody can get into your device. So this is the first thing. And also, if you want to transfer the data from this device to the computer, this password will be required to do that, right? Every time you need to do that, you need to get through the password. Okay. Now, then this one has a 32 gigs of storage, right? Internal storage. So no SD card or micro SD card is needed to store the data. So with our, let's say, normal recorder in our studio, that one has a micro SD card built into in the device. You need to insert that SD card to be able to record. So, but if you want to protect your data, right, and that one cannot protect you, because the micro SD card will just be taken away, right? So that's this internal storage will help you to protect your data. And like we said before, every time when you try to transfer data using the Type-C port to your computer, the password will be required. So yeah. And the last thing is that since this one is processing and the recording and processing the data on this device, so no data will be uploaded to the cloud. So even iFLYTEK cannot have your data. So it can really protect your privacy. Really. Okay. So this is how it protects your data. Let me say it again. You need to have a, let's say, lock screen password, right? Whenever you want to boot it up, you need to go through the password. Whenever you try to transfer data to the computer, the password is also needed. And also it has internal storage, so no SD card or micro SD card is needed. Nobody can steal your data. And lastly, no data will be uploaded to the cloud, right? So for me, I would say this is a very thoughtful design because I value my privacy a lot. And of course, if you're doing a business meeting or something else, you must have your data secured in the device, right? So these are the basic features of this device. Let me try to tell you again. First, it's an AI smart recorder. It can record, let's say, the sound between multiple people and from a long distance, right? And also, it has a really good accuracy. I would say it's 95%, very good for you to try to process the text after the recording, right? And lastly, you can review the data right on the device because there's a speaker at the bottom. And also, lastly, it protects your data really well. I think anybody would be, appreciate this feature, right? All right. So with all these, let's say all these features, let me try to tell you the let's say the Prime Day deal again. So regularly, this device is with the price $299, and with the Prime Day deal, it's $199.99. And if you purchase through our Gizmo China's link, you will get an extra $20 off. So the link and password can be obtained at the top of this live chat. You can see that our moderator has pinned that the information at the top. So this is the device. So if you have any questions, please let's chat in the live chat. So in Nocturne, does it available in Europe? This is available in Europe for sure because this time we're trying to let you know the products through the official. So anyway, if you want to talk about some other devices we have right now, I will also like to answer some of your questions. But this time, we really appreciate the time you spend on the live stream this time, and also the iFLYTEK AI Smart Recorder is also a really good tool to recommend. Especially it is with the incredible deal during the Prime Day. So make sure that you check this info in the top, right? So with the with all the link and discount code on top, right? All right, guys, since this is actually our first official live stream, right? And we actually are still trying to get the best out of the equipment, and also what are the things that you need from a live stream from us, right? I can see that you have been asking for a lot of information and about the live stream and also some other devices. I can see that. Thank you for your for taking your time here. But if you have any question about the let's say or suggestions for our live stream later on, you can also type in there, and then we can talk about it. So this is about the live stream, and also if you want to know more about the let's say the devices you want to get to know from us, then you can also type in the live chat. As you can see, July is going to be a busy month because we have some other let's say phones or other devices that will be released soon. So definitely keep tuned for that. And if you want to know more about those, you can also let us know in the live chat or leave in the comment section. All right, guys. I think we have been on this live chat uh, for decent time now. So if you want to talk about some more, and then we can try to do that right now, or you can leave a comment on some of our videos there. And if we some just to tell you more about the company here, right? iFLYTEK is actually a very let's say very good company in China. It has been there for more than a decade and has been focused on the let's say AI smart tech in this area. And they have many let's say AI enabled device on in their lineup, right? We have tested the what's that called, translator, right? The AI smart translator before. That one is a really good one because I really tested the capability of that one with one of my friend, Sandro, and it has performed really well between Portuguese and English, right? And also, you can get that one if you are interested. So Carmen, you asked about the benefit of the this device, right? I would say it's about the AI feature, right? It has it can not only record the voice, right, and it can also transcribe everything into text, right? Let's say if you are want to if you do a conference, right, or you listen to you are in a class in to try to do some homework after the professor finished the class, right? You can really take advantage of the text you have from this recorder, and the accuracy is 95% accurate, so it saves you a lot of time, right? So this is what AI can enable you to do in your daily life. So for some let's say normal recorder, it really cannot do that. It can just record a voice for you, and then you need to do a lot of work to transcribe manually from those let's say the sound to the text, right? So this is the major benefits of let's say it has other than the normal recorders. And also I think the internal storage and the password and is very useful for you to take advantage of this device because it can protect your data, right? If it is something important, you really do not want somebody else to steal your data. So these are two major features I think you will benefit from, right? All right, so guys, I think we can wrap up this live stream now. We have we're having a really good time to talking to you guys about the equipment we use in the studio and also some of the other devices we use during the live stream, the smart recorder we're using right now. So if you're interested in this one, get to the link and also use our code, then you can take an extra $20 off, right? Okay, bye.